Hi friends, today I wanted to talk about the motives of marriages. In marriage, there are two things which play a big role. One is karma. If by destiny you have to suffer according to your karma, then you'll get married in such a way that you will have to suffer. Or by destiny, according to your karma, you have to get married successfully and be happy in marriage life, then you will get married like that, and then you will be given chance to become happy in family life. But there is another thing which can change the destiny. That is knowledge. If somebody has proper knowledge, she or he will learn that knowledge and then try to change the destiny. It can be done. Knowledge is given to us just to change the things. So motives of marriages. There are 7 types of marriages, and they are this kind of variation because of 7 chakras in our body. The highest chakra starts in the head, Manipura chakra, and this is directly connected with the intelligence, and then lower chakras go a little far from the intelligence. First chakra, lower chakra, is ruled by planet Mars. What kind of desire it will give, how this couples meet each other, what desires they have in marriage life. So these people, because they're interested in more in sensual pleasures like attraction to the body, if a girl looks very beautiful, I need to get married to her, or if boy looks very handsome, I will have to get married to her. They don't care much about what kind of qualities they have, what kind of goals they have in life. So this kind of people, they meet each other in bars, restaurants, nightclubs, where the physical interaction is available easily in those places. First of all, these people will love each other physically. Ayurveda says that everything, even physical relationships in material world, they just exhaust the energy of the person. This kind of relationship may last up to 5 months, or at max 5 years. Afterwards, people will find out that they are exhausted from each other. Those looks don't attract a lot, and they will find out that they are not compatible with other chakras, higher chakras, which are responsible for mutual understanding, ability to talk to each other, exchange with thoughts, ability to do something together, ability to have similar goals. So these people don't have the compatibility with other higher chakras. That's why after 5-7 months they will find out, oh my god, with whom I'm living, there's nothing to talk with him or her. I am so much fed up. They start seeing so many bad qualities of other person, so they start try to improve other person. In that way they fight, and then even they can divorce. Another higher stage, little higher stage of marriage is the second chakra, which is ruled by planet Venus. So these people mostly meet each other in very active places, like sporting places, when they go for hiking, when they go for camping, walking, so many other different varieties of sports. So they meet each other in gym clubs. So what is their goal in life? They want from spouse some comfort, home, place to live, something to eat, nice food to eat, nice clothes to wear. Woman mostly wants those things, and man also is satisfied with those things, that woman will be with me and do all the sport together, whole life we will do sport together. In that way they meet each other and then they get married. The problem of these things, everything in this material world, sometime or other, earlier or later, will lose attraction. Like honey is very sweet. if you eat it a lot, you will get fed up of honey also. Even those comforts, they will start making you tired. It's very difficult to find for them to mutually understand each other. This family can last for many years or even a lifetime, but couple, they won't be able to understand each other if they don't develop their other compatibility, other higher chakras. Third chakra is ruled by the planet of Sun. These people are more responsible. They do everything on time. They are very timely. They respect time. They are fond of performing their duties, keeping their words. So a girl always wants from a man, a future husband, that he will do his job, earn money, maintain the family. And boy also will want a girl who will have desire to stay at home, be a housewife, and be obedient, listen him, and cook nicely, all these things. And these people can educate their children and become situate themselves nicely in the society. This marriage can be successful. They can live lifelong, but the problem is still they won't be able to open their hearts to each other because that higher chakra that is not developed yet. So they have to try on developing higher chakras. Higher chakra from that is ruled by planet Moon. These families are very successful. So in Vedic culture, earlier days, girls and boys, they were trained from childhood how to remove their bad qualities. From astrologers, parents learn that this kid won't have this ability, this kind of qualities, he has to cultivate this kind of qualities. So they will learn about those gaps in their qualities, so they work on them. For example, boys from 5 to 25, they used to be trained as a celibate monks and study morality, study religion, study all the science, and study self-development. So study about family relationships. Same way, girls were taught how to become a nice wife, how to cook, how to behave properly, how to wear properly. All the things were taught. So when they grow up, they're ready for marriage. So they commit lesser mistakes when they select spouse. They're very careful. That's why this marriage will be more successful. The higher chakra is ruled by Mercury, planet Mercury. These marriages are mystical. Like, these kind of marriages are rare, but when these kind of marriages happen, mostly people are poetic. They are expert in some kind of arts. They create their own arts. They write poems. They write songs. They're very creative. So this kind of people, when they meet, even their meeting can be done mystically, like they may see each other in the dream and then meet each other, or a boy may come to another country unknowingly but find his future wife, because this kind of marriages happen for many lifetimes. Like these couples were married for many lifetimes, so when they again come to this world, such kind of marriage may happen mystically. So many mystical things may happen, and then they meet each other mystically. So Mercury is responsible for communication. These people will be able to communicate properly each other, thoughts. Even they may have some kind of ability to know each other's thoughts, to understand each other without words. So their family life will be very strong, and they will have very talented kids. Little higher chakra is ruled by the planet Saturn. These people are even better because these people meet each other on the path of self-realization. They will have goals of achieving higher destinations of creation, or even out of creation. They will have very high goals. So these people meet each other, and if they get married, they will become teachers of the society. They will be very learned, and they won't be so much selfish. It doesn't mean that if they match with higher chakra, they don't match with lower chakras. If higher chakra match, automatically other chakras also will be matching. So there will be comfort, there will be understanding. Highest chakra is Manipura chakra, and those kind of people are very rare in this world. We find them very rare, even probably we may not find it, because these people they don't have selfishness, they don't have desire for sense gratification. A wife will consider her husband as a master, she will listen, she will learn from him, and husband also will behave like a teacher. He will be very learned, he will engage himself with self-realization, so he will have higher goals. Probably they may not have even children voluntarily, because they have higher goals. They spend whole their life for serving others and serving God. One example of this kind of family, we can bring Jesus Christ's mother and father. They were not having physical attractions towards each other, but true love, selfless love. So they were living higher life standards. Some people I meet in life, they start hearing lectures, and then even if they are married, they will understand, analyze their families. They find that my family was created with lower chakra. That's why I have to give up this family life. They come to such kind of conclusions. But these lectures are not for destroying the family. These lectures are to gaining knowledge and improving, trying to improve the family and then save the family. According to Vedic knowledge, once the marriage is done, to break this marriage is a great, great sin. Like God gives husband or wife once in lifetime. So if somebody neglects the given gift, so it's very difficult to get another husband or wife in the life. After hearing these lectures, to decide to give up the family because it was not according to Shastras, according to Vedic culture, that is fine. The main thing is that wife and husband should understand that no matter what kind of moral rules or what kind of religious principles, the highest rule is to save the family. No matter what, if other person is a degraded person, or until unless he is not trying to kill you, or he is not going to another woman or another man, so there, until unless he is not a drug user or something like that, it is recommended, and one should try hard to save the family. Only in animal kingdom we can find one wife going to another husband and then exchanging with wives and husbands. It can happen, and it may happen, and it is nice that it happens in animal kingdom, but not in human society. So that thing we have to understand and use knowledge properly, not to destroy the family, but to protect the family. And even if people got married being compatible with lower chakras, always there is a chance to change the destiny, to cultivate the knowledge and come to the higher levels of compatibility. If people engage themselves with self-development, gain knowledge, and work on themselves, not trying to correct the other person or criticizing the other person. So thank you so much. So these were the different 7 types of motives of family life. According to your desire, now you will understand what kind of spouse you are looking for. If you had little lower desires in your spouse, then you can try to work on higher chakras, like engaging yourself with self-development, gaining knowledge, and having different higher levels of knowledge in order to find a person with higher levels of knowledge, so that you will have a better family life. Thank you so much.